Hi everyone, Stacy Holzheimer with Bank of North Dakota. I hope you are all having a fantastic day and you had a great Memorial Day weekend. I am going to just hold on 1 second here. I want to make very sure that, that this video is streaming live. So I'm going to double check here and just make sure. Looks like we are. So today we are going to talk about accepting your Dollars for Scholars scholarships. So Amanda and I are the state directors for North Dakota Dollars for Scholars, and while we have a chapter for the entire state, there are also 66 local chapters as well. With that, when you receive a scholarship from either a local chapter or North Dakota Dollars for Scholars, a state chapter, you need to actually go in and accept your scholarship through your student profile, through the Dollars for Scholars website. So today I'm going to walk you through that as far as accepting the scholarships. So for North Dakota Dollars for Scholars, if you received a North Dakota Dollars for Scholars scholarship, you would have received an email from me this morning saying you received a scholarship with paper instructions on how to go in and actually go through and accept that scholarship. And then I'm going to just give you a quick video tutorial today as well. And then this will be archived on the bank's Facebook page. So make sure that if you have friends or family that need to go in and take a peek on how to accept these scholarships, to make sure that you refer them to our Facebook page so they can take a peek at that tutorial as well. I have to apologize. I know that this is a little bit of a delay as far as when I'm speaking, and when you're hearing, it's about a 3 to 5 second delay. So my apologies for that. But I think it's going to be helpful that you can see exactly how to go through and accept the scholarships. As always, if you've got questions, leave them in the comments down below. If you've got specific questions that you want to DM us, you can certainly do that as well. If you find this helpful, like I said, share it and like it, and we will get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to, let's see here, transition over, and I'm going to show you our the website that you'll be going to first of all. Now, I get asked a lot of times, well, how come I have to actually go online and accept the scholarship? Well, that is really a simple answer. You'll accept the terms and conditions of the scholarship right there. So it's an electronic signature. There's just a little box that you check. We'll go through that. And it also allows us to know where to send your scholarship funds and what school to send it to. And it double checks to make sure that your contact information is updated as well. I will make a note for North Dakota Dollars for Scholars scholarships. Your scholarships need to be, you need to go in and accept your scholarships by next Friday, June 8th. And then we will be sending out letters to you that following week, letting you know that we received your scholarship information, and we'll send that information to your school as well. And then for North Dakota Dollars for Scholars, we will send funds electronically to your school in July. For local chapters, that might be a little bit different. So make sure when you're going in and accepting scholarships that you take a peek, because there might be different dates if you received a local scholarship and a North Dakota Dollars for Scholars scholarship as well. So let's get started. So we're going to the website here. It's just public.dollarsforscholars.org. You can also go to North Dakota Dollars for Scholars Facebook page and then click on Students and Parents and click on the link to log in that way as well. But just a quick, easy link, public.dollarsforscholars.org. What you'll do here is you will get logged in. So I'm going to log in here. If you forgot your password, you can always click Forgot Password, and it'll send a password to your email so you can reset it. What you're going to do when you get here is you are going to be working in your My Scholarships area. So this is going to be your dashboard that you are familiar with, I am sure, when you come in to search for scholarships and whatnot. But today we are going to be looking right here. We are going to be focusing on the accepting your scholarships. So what you will do is just click Accept Your Scholarships. This will take you to the My Scholarships page of your student profile. So what you'll see here is all of the scholarships that you've applied for. You can see this is me right up here. It'll show your name. For those of you that watched when I actually searched for scholarships, my name is Stacy McTesterson, so I know exactly who I am as I'm actually going through to figure out scholarship recipients, so I don't award myself a scholarship. You will come down here to the scholarships I have been awarded. So I just went in quickly today for test purposes and created a scholarship and awarded it to me for testing today. So you, for example, you might have a few under here. You might have one state scholarship from North Dakota Dollars for Scholars from us, and you might have a local one or maybe a couple of local ones. You'll want to make sure you go in and accept each of those scholarships if there's multiple scholarships in there. And that form due date, the scholarship acceptance date, is going to be listed right here. So you can see in our area that form due date is June 8th. What you'll do is you'll just go ahead and click Accept Scholarship. I'm going to switch this over just so you guys can focus on the website only. So what you're going to do when you get here, this will take you to your actual scholarship application. So you'll want to take a peek here. This is your scholarship acknowledgement form. You will need to make sure all of this information is updated right here. So edit school information. You'll want to read this form in its entirety. Make sure your school information is updated here. You will see down here, it's going to give me the agree to terms and conditions because I have a school up here. If I don't have a school right here, it is not going to give me the option to agree to the terms and conditions. So you'll see you won't be able to do anything additional right down here. So first of all, you'll want to make sure that you've got your school information in here. What you can do is just click on select and just start typing in your institution. You can type in the school name or the city and state. So you can see I had NDSU earlier. If I do Bismarck State, I can just click choose this college and then it's going to populate in there for me. The school start date, this is not a required field. You can see the asterisk is not next to the start date. If you know that, you can include that in here. We do ask that you put a college student ID in here. This helps us. We send this information along with your scholarship information to the school so they can so we can make sure to get the scholarship information on your correct account. If you do not have a student ID yet, just enter in a series of zeros. You can see that's what I have done here. It doesn't matter how many zeros you entered. I entered 6 in here. You will want to make sure once you receive your ID that you update this in your school section of your profile. So in the future, when you come back to apply for scholarships next year, because remember, it's very important that you do keep applying for scholarships throughout your time as a student, because we award scholarships. North Dakota Dollars for Scholars awards scholarships to students throughout their entire career. So what you'll do here is, throughout their entire college career, I should say, you'll click save right here. You will want to go over here. You will review and verify your current contact information. If anything needs to be updated, you'll click your edit contact information right here. You'll edit that contact information right in this area. Then you'll click save once you've got that edited. So once you have fully read your terms and conditions right here and you understand that those scholarship terms and conditions, you'll then click on agree to terms and conditions. This is where you're going to electronically sign your name. So you can see electronic signature right here. There's this tiny little gray checkbox right here. You'll click on that. Excuse me. Then you'll click save. That's your electronic signature. Now, if you scroll all the way down to the scholarships I've been awarded, you will notice your status has changed from awarded to applicant accepted. So this is the process that you'll need to go through by next Friday, June 8th. If you would like to view the terms and conditions of a scholarship or take a look at the completed scholarship form, you'll click here to view that agreement again. Now, if you've got any questions at all, let me take a peek here. If you've got any questions at all as you're going through this process, please don't hesitate to reach out to myself or Amanda. You can email us at statedirector@nddfs, like North Dakota Dollars for Scholars.org, or you can give us a call at 701-328-5702, or you can click on that. Let me show you here. You can click on this gray support tab right in this lower corner right here as well. That will get you to the customer service support area through Dollars for Scholars. So you can click right there as well if you've got additional questions. So the video, I know, was short and sweet today. I think that's probably how people like it and how people prefer it. We will be wrapping up our scholarship awarding process here within the next couple of weeks. If you've got questions, like I said earlier, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Next week, Amanda will be coming to you live on June 5th from Bismarck. So make sure to take a peek at what she's got to offer you. If you've got additional information that you would like shared from us or questions that you would like answered, please send them our way. If there's any specific college information that you would like us to cover this summer, we've got some fun things coming up that we're going to visit with you each about. But if you have additional things that you would like us to talk about, please send them our way. We would be happy to visit about them. Otherwise, I hope everyone has a fantastic day and gets out and enjoys this nice weather. All right, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.